For all you listeners that have been facing your own battles, your own pain, we feel you, we see you, we stand with you for the possibility. You know, you brought up attitude. I bring up belief. So now what? Storms come. Shit happens. To all of us. All you listeners, if you've been telling yourself the story for years that you're fucked up, you got social anxiety, whatever, something's wrong with you, right? Hey, I got news for you. We're all fucked up. You're not alone. You've never encountered a human being that isn't fucked up, just like you. You've never encountered a human being that hasn't experienced storms, loss, battling COVID, whatever the case may be. We all face it. So guess what? That's all under the so what category. We cross over into, well, now what, though? Now what? Who you going to be now? Who are we being in the midst of this storm? This is where belief and manifestation kicks in. This is where you don't just receive anyone's opinion. You don't receive anyone's word. You don't receive anyone's report. And anything that is contrary to life-giving, anything that is contrary to you overcoming in your victory, in your abundance, in your authority, I don't receive. I don't even got time. I don't give a fuck about your negative Nelly opinions, your fear. In the midst of this storm, you're just dead weight. I love you as a person, but right now we got real shit to face. Either you're going to go through the storm with us or get the fuck over to the side with all the rest of the victims while the few of us get this ship through the storm, right? And I say that because even when I was battling COVID, and of course, every one of my I'm telling you, I think there's 20-some people in my family that have COVID right now. Okay? I'm the only one that wasn't vaccinated. Now, vaccination's a whole nother topic on what side you lean on and blah, blah, blah. And I've learned a lot. And so, one, I'm thankful. Everyone else I know that's battling COVID had 2 vaccines, blah, blah. So, since I wasn't vaccinated and I'm fighting it myself while taking care of my wife and my kids, and people are checking in, right? So I got people like y'all checking in and you're supporting. Then I've got family who cares but are so riddled with fear. And so even when they check in, Matt, how you doing? And when I would say I'm doing good, they almost didn't want to receive that report. And they were like, well, you just wait, like as if like, wait, it's fucking coming. It's going to get worse. Wait till that shit goes in your chest. And I'm thinking, I do not need to fucking hear that. The fuck you going to? I am in the middle of a fucking storm. I need to keep my belief serving me. And other people are trying to sow in fear, doubt, and expect the worst. Fuck you. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Like you're in the middle of the ring boxing Tyson. Motherfucker comes up and ties your shoes together.
Yeah, I know. And then fucking hits you and jabs you in the ribs a few times. Be like, just wait. He's coming for you.
And it's cool because like when the just wait happens, I'll still be cool.
Check it. Well, whether you believe in God or not, I'll tell you this. Your imagination is God. If I was to tell you right now to quit thinking thoughts, it would be impossible. Even if you're thinking about not thinking a thought, you are still thinking. You are always thinking. When you are asleep, your brain is thinking. Your imagination is always on. This is God manifested in you. I don't know your thoughts. Now, I've got giftings. I can pick up on them, but we don't know what your imagination is doing. We don't know when your monkey mind kicks in. Nobody does but you. It's your imagination. It's God in you. And it's powerful. You are way more powerful than what you know. Why do I say this? Because especially in storms, especially in times like this, we need to use our imagination to see ourselves through the storm, victorious and whole. I will see that, I will imaginate that, and create that. and allow the universe to be a mirror to myself. Whatever's happening out here, I take responsibility for. Somehow I created. What's going to happen next? I take responsibility now with the God in me and my imagination to use my own God-given powers to create, manifest, and imagine the outcome I declare. And I'm stronger than this person's declaration. I'm stronger than any fucking doctor's report. I don't give a fuck. I am God. You are God. I have the imagination and the power to create above and beyond anyone else. This is what I believe. This is what I say. This is what I put into practice in the midst of the storm. The alternative blows ass. To receive all the negative reports, to receive man's limited opinion about you and your life and what's coming down the pike next. Get ready for defeat. Get ready for death. Get ready for it to get worse. Get ready. Oh, motherfucker's being taken out left or right. This is bigger than you. You ain't strong enough, whatever. All those reports, if you receive that with your imagination, your thoughts, and you entertain those thoughts, so shall it be. This is why I don't receive the very reports I do not want. I ain't got time for it. You can fuck off with that. This is who I am. My wife is whole. My family is whole. We are victorious. I say we shall live and not die. I say we are not done here. I say Joshua Carlton is whole. I imagine and I thank God and I'm thanking the whole universe, despite what it looks like, despite what it feels. I am celebrating Joshua Carlton being whole now. I take responsibility for the power God gave me in my imagination that never stops. And when I imagine Josh, I imagine him whole. I do not imagine him any other way. I imagine you of your best version of yourself. I imagine you free. I imagine you overcoming. I imagine storms not affecting you. I imagine you walking in the power of godlike power to where shit is rolling off of you. It doesn't matter what storm comes against us. We are going through every time. We may get scarred. We may get beat down. I may get hit back, but I'm getting back up every time. And in the midst of it, I'm grateful for the power to do so. I'm grateful for the grace, and I am astonished that we even get to be so fucking mysteriously, beautifully clumsy, so vulnerable, to be able to feel such pain, to be able to feel such discouragement, to be able to feel fear, but also to be able to choose life and to feel love and to feel strength and to feel power in the midst of our weakness. This is why our beliefs matter so much. And that may be some bullshit to you. That may be woo to you. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. I choose life. This shit just got real. This shit's always been real to me. Guess what? It just got even more real. I ain't fucking around. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here to share. And I'm astonished for the gift of life, not knowing, like you said last episode, our life bank account. It could be up next week or not, right? Mm-hmm. We do not know. Alls I do know is I get to choose and take responsibility for who I get to be in the midst of this journey. For me, for my family, and for you. Come on.